Hey guys, welcome back to Buzzer to Buzzer. Alright guys, so the 2020-21 NFL season has elapsed and we have made a bunch of videos talking about the season, but the season is over, and this week we're going to be taking the time to just go over, recap some of our most favorite stuff which has occurred over the season, and for today, that's going to get started off by talking about our Buzzer to Buzzer top 10 players from this past 2020-21 NFL season. So without any further ado, let's get to number 10.
All right, guys, our 10th best player of the 2020-2021 NFL season is Stefon Diggs. He led the league in reception yards with over 1,500 yards. He got named the All-Pro team and his first ever Pro Bowl. You know, the duo of him and Josh Allen was feared by all defenses all year, and nobody could stop him, so he's going to be at number 10.
Our ninth best player of the 2020-2021 NFL season was Xavien Howard. You know, he was by far the best corner in the league this year and obviously a contender for the Defensive Player of the Year award. He was first-team All-Pro and ended up with 10 picks, the first player to do it since, I believe, Antonio Cromartie back in the late 2010s. And so, I think you have to put him here.
At number 8, we have the QB for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. You know, he had a fantastic season this year. Arguably, definitely a top 3 quarterback. Over 4,500 passing yards, around 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. You know, that for the Buffalo Bills, he was definitely the most valuable player. You know, for a lot of teams, a quarterback isn't the most valuable position. But you can say for sure that him and Stefon Diggs that had that connection, they did great, and he had an amazing season.
All right, guys, and coming in number 7, we have the tight end, which complimented Patrick Mahomes so good this season. That being, of course, Travis Kelce. Guys, he was one of the 2 players voted unanimously to the All-Pro team. He broke his own record for the single most yards caught for a tight end this year. He's just been balling out 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns as a tight end. He has been an absolute monster on the field. One of the best tight ends in the game right now. You know, if we're not considering this year, all the time we have some others as well. But Travis Kelce taking it home for this year, number 7.
Coming in at number 6, we got another wide receivers. We got Davante Adams. You know, he had 18 touchdowns this year and almost 1,400 receiving yards. He had a slow start to the season because of injuries, and he just wasn't playing well. But after that, he was electrifying. You know, he helped MVP Aaron Rodgers really have an amazing season, and for that, he's number 6.
At number 5 this year, we're going to put T.J. Watt. You know, he had an absolute monster season, and I personally thought he got snubbed for the Defensive Player of the Year award. He put up, he had 1 interception. He had 13 or 15 sacks. You know, he had more sacks than Aaron Donald. He was his double team rate was the highest in the league this year. He should have taken on the Defensive Player of the Year award, and I think you put him in here at number 5.
For number 4 spot, we have Patrick Mahomes. You know, he was neck and neck in the MVP race, him and Aaron Rodgers. He had a fantastic year, 38 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions, over 4,700 passing yards. That's a great stat line. Setting aside, obviously, postseason, during the regular season, he led the team to clinch the AFC. So, obviously, he's going to be up there, and he had a great season. So, he's number 4.
All right, guys, so coming in at number 3, we have the running back for the Tennessee Titans. That, of course, being Derrick Henry. Guys, Derrick Henry has been lighting it up as the running back. Over 2,000 rushing yards, 17 touchdowns this past season. He joined an elite group of Hall of Famers as well. He had 3 games of more than 200 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns plus as well. And the first running back as well, I believe, to have 3 consecutive seasons of 200-plus yards rushing. He's been an absolute monster at the running back position, eclipsing, I think we can say, Alvin Kamara this season for that number 1 RB spot. He's a baller. Let's see what he does next season.
At number 2, we got Aaron Donald. You know, contrary to what Orion said, T.J. Watt did lead in basic statistics, but Aaron Donald led in advanced statistics. You know, he led the league in sacks created, and he was the leading leader of QB pressures created. So you have to take in the impact he has to his defense. Defensive Player of the Year is not only, the best defense player, which Aaron Donald was, but going past that, what impact he had on that defense. If you take Aaron Donald off that LA Rams defense, they are significantly worse, and a significantly worse overall team compared to if T.J. Watt was missing on that Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
All right, guys, and for the number 1 spot for our Buzzer to Buzzer 2020-2021 NFL top players list is going to be Aaron Rodgers. As much as it hurts us to say this as a Bears fan, Aaron Rodgers has lit up the league. He's breaking some records. First fastest player to reach 400 passing touchdowns. Our thoughts on A-Rod being number 1.
He didn't have the most prolific passing season in terms of passing yards. He ended up with 4,300 yards, but I think when you look at it, his passing touchdowns were off the charts. He had 48 passing touchdowns to only 5 interceptions, which is crazy. I mean, he's had the fewest interceptions since he entered the league in the NFL. He also ended up with the second highest passer rating, only to himself in 2014. So, obviously he was by far the best player in the league this year, and that's why he's at number one.
Yeah, Arnie, you set it off right there. Aaron Rodgers, 48 touchdowns, barely any picks. Although he did fail in that NFC Championship game. The regular season he had was quite amazing, and at the end of the day, he was got appreciated, and that's why he's number one. All right, guys. Well, this is our Buzzer to Buzzer top 10 players from this past season. Guys, as always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy to think. Let's keep getting there. And guys, comment down below. Do you guys think we left anybody out, or did we include, or were we right? Let us know in the comments down below. Guys, take care. Catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.